Welcome to the part 3 of the ISO 14731 Welding Coordinator review. We have already done part 1, which was the introduction of the standard. In the part 2, these were the welding technologies and the competence. In the part 3, which is of the preview of the course, preview means it is the outline of the course. Here we are just giving you the outline. And the contents of part 3 are basically the contents of a basic welding technology. And these are also the contents for any of these welders, supervisor, or coordinator. In a sense, we can say this is the syllabus that any welder will be, he has to undergo the training for these kind of the topics. Similarly, since the coordinators and the supervisors are supervising the welders, so they also need to know what are the basic qualification and what are the know-how and the course contents of a basic welder. So thus it has been become the part of the welding coordinators purview course, and this is what the normal welders are supposed. So here we will discuss one by one what are these basically topics that will be covered for the welding coordinator, supervisor, or operator or welder that he has to undergo the training. The basic is basic concepts of welding. Here the concepts of the welding will be discussed, which type of weldings are there, as we are already listed in the 4063 that is the standard in which all these processes are given. So they have been listed in that particular standard. Welding safety, that is the short form we say OSHA. OSHA is operational safety and health administration. So these are something the safety norms that the welder has to understand and protect himself while carrying out the welding. So these are very, very important for any welder. Now coming to the methods of metal joining, how the metals are joined, what are the basic joints and welds are there. So this is about those. Now this is standard terms and condition, terms and definition that each welder or the coordinator should know. So normally the local language or the jargons are being used. So preferably all the terms and definition regarding the welding standards should be used so that it is universally acceptable and understood by the people when the people interact with the foreign companies or they go abroad. Now coming to the basic joint type, weld type, what are the parts of the weld, welded sizes and all that, they will be discussed during the course of the training. Now coming to the geometrical welding symbols, which is very, very important. They're part of the drawings, and this is the non-destructive examination symbol. So the coordinator must understand the drawings, symbols, and thereafter he should be able to guide to the welders as well as the setters or operators. So the expertise in the welding symbol is very, very utmost important. The welding positions in the form of a plate or the pipe. In the plate, we have 1, 2, 4 G. In the pipe, we have 1, 2, and 5 and 6 G, or you can say G or F. These are the positions that will be taught during the course of the training. What are the documents governing the welding inspections and qualification? This is regarding basic documents, how a proposed WPS mechanical test plan is being made, then how in the form of they are converted into the preliminary WPS, thereafter the PQR, and then make finally the WPS. So these are the sequences that will be undergoing and understanding. Coming to the base metals and the filler materials, this is very important. The base material means what are the group numbers, M numbers, and the filler material, what the FA and A numbers the grouping of the base material as well as the filler material will be discussed during the course of the training. These are the three principal processes that will be covered. SMAW, which is known as a stick welding, or sometimes we call it MMAW, GMAW, we call it as a MIG sometimes, and GTAW, the TIG sometimes. Coming to these are the WPS, WPQR, and WTR. The WPS basically is a document. This is a record which is to be filled. This is a certificate of the welder, which will be discussed in detail, and various forms and formats will be shown, and how the acceptance criteria are listed, how the limits and the of the certain specification and the characteristics of the metals are listed into the various documents. Methods of qualification, how we are going to qualify this WPS or the WPQR, so that methods will be there. Coming to the non-conformities and the defects, that we will discuss in details. What are the reasons of these non-conformities, whether these non-conformities are into the form change into the defect, or it remains as a non-conformity, means they are within the acceptance criteria. Inspection methods, and where a number of inspection methods are there. VT is there, RT, PT, MT. So they will be discussed in detail which methods that will be applying based on the standard that we will be carrying, whether we are carrying out testing under ASME, or we are carrying out under ISO or the AWS. So these are the some of the inspection methods that will be listed. So here we'll come to the end of the basically the complete preview of the welding coordinator course. In the part 1, we saw the introduction part, definitions, and what are the various the standards which have been correlated along with the 3834. Second, in the second video we saw about the layout of the standard and how the contents of ISO 3834 have been interlinked with each other. And in the final video, we have seen what are the basic of the welding technologies, how the welder and the coordinator and the supervisor are supposed to know about these contents. So these were the final things. And coming back to again reinforcing that we have the free webinar, welding webinars listed. For attending these free welding webinars, you are requested to register with us. This will be free of cost. There are no charges for this. You simply need to have a mobile phone and with the loaded Zoom, or you can have a laptop or a desktop which has got a Zoom, and then we can come online and train you through the online webinars. And if you wish to, in fact, carry out some practical training of the weldings, you are most welcome to visit our establishment at Mohali, adjoining Chandigarh, and we'll be honored to undertake such kind of trainings. And if you need to register for the free webinar, please send us your name, email ID, and mobile number. We'll get in touch with you. You need to forward your details at these particular numbers, or you can send us through WhatsApp, or you can just send us through the email. And if you wish to undertake any of these welding training courses, which are under the purview of American Welding Society, USA, we will be honored. Just to tell you that our establishment is the exclusive and the only educational partner in India on behalf of the American Welding Society USA, that we are conducting the training of all the level, including the certified welding inspector. You can go to their website, the US AWS website. There our organization name is listed. So we conduct all these trainings on their behalf, and which are very, very reputed courses and got a lot of valuation for the people doing the training abroad and going abroad. So they can take the benefit of the qualification that they can do through the American Welding Society. So if you wish, you can just get us know with your particulars and register yourself for the free welding webinar. And I'm sure that it will be useful to you and it will enhance your professional career and future prospects of your life. This is all that we had in 3 parts: part A, part B, part 2, part 1, part 2, and part 3, that we had about the basic welding coordinators preview. That means this is an outline that we are given. If you need to attend this course fully, then you need to have at least 5 days time, and we can go through that course. And then for practical training, you can visit us at our establishment in Mohali. Hoping to see you, and good day, good luck, and stay healthy and stay happy. Thank you and bye.